Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nerd with J&J. James Sharmack here with a figure I just got. I can't wait to review, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to actually do a figure comparison. So we are taking a look at the new Captain America Infinity War from the Infinity Saga, and we're going to put them up against the Captain America Infinity War figure we already have. Which one's going to be better? I think you probably know which one. That's why we have the dead man walking in the front. A figure I've always been, let's just say, argumentative about, angry about, whatever. But we're going to take a look at them, and we're probably going to decide which one is the better one. So, take a look at the box. We'll take a figure out of the box, and we'll start off and do the comparing. So let's take a look at the box before we jump into the full-on comparison. So, obviously, it's an Infinity Saga box, Infinity War on the top. Got the figure with no box right there with all the accessories and stuff. The artwork we've seen on the side before. On the back, we've got Avengers Infinity War. Robert Downey Jr.'s face is missing from the poster. It's got Iron Man instead. Like it must be a contractual thing. Can't use the promo or whatever. I don't know. Got some Captain America text right there. Back to the side, more art. Going back to the front. Avengers Infinity War cap on top. So let's take him out of the box and we'll do the full-on comparison. So right off the bat, we're going to go with likeness, right? There's only one way that the new figure could go, that's up. Because if you've seen any other video, besides mine, besides the one I did earlier, you've seen flat out this is just a garbage head. Just one of the worst head sculpts ever to represent an MCU character. And they actually, they've used the technology and they've adapted in the last couple of years to actually make a spot-on Chris Evans head. Is it as good as the Robert Downey Jr. head we just did for the Iron Man? Possibly. We'll see. I don't know. Top 10 list at the end of the year. But you also have another angrier Chris Evans head that looks spot-on. And you have this one with I guess they didn't have all the stuff, obviously, when they were designing the figure to get a film accurate one. So it's like, let's just make things up. Of course they did. So yes, likeness is going to go to the new Walmart figure. What a shock. So let's take a look at accessories, okay? So the original Infinity War cap comes with a shield. One shield. Yeah. Whereas the new one is film accurate, comes with two shields, because you see him in the finale of Infinity War, he's running with two shields on. And we'll take a look at the shields themselves, because there are differences between the new shields and the old shield. And, like I said, he comes with two different heads. One, like, in action, angry one, and one, a stoic one, which, of course, we will use to replace that one. So we gotta get that out of here, right? He comes with two different fists, two pairs of hands, one to hold the shields and one for fist punching. So yeah, of course this one's gonna win, no doubt. But we'll just take a look at the shields because I want to take a look at it. So let's take a look at the detail differences. So this cap is definitely a bit more blue. This one's a darker blue, more of a separation on the shoulder plate between a lighter gray and a blue there, whereas this is just flat out blue. You can, the browns stand out a bit more on the shoulder straps and the belt. That belt's a bit more tan with some more browns and tans added to it. The chest, the lower torso armor is a whiter, obviously, than the gray. I think this is more supposed to signify dirt, or whatever. But anyways. Yeah, he looks a whole lot cleaner. This is probably the before he went off to wherever, the after. Just because everything looks a bit more dirty, more subtle. This is more standout blues and reds and whites and whatever. But whatever. So let's look at the shields. This is the original Infinity War one, more for size and it looked. I'm not sure they knew what the shields were going to look like per se, or what he's going to have. So he only has just the one grip there, and it's a larger one, whereas one of the ones that comes with a new one, smaller, just because obviously you've seen them in a movie, using it more like, you know, like a stabbing kind of fist. And he has this alternate design that hooks onto the forearm as well as grip he can grab onto. So, yep, a little bit better, a little bit more stylish design. So, there you go. Now, articulation-wise, both had the same points of articulation. It's we'll do it regardless, just because I want to talk about a point. So his head goes back that far, goes forward that far, all the way around. You can stand up. A little bit of a tilt. His arm goes up that far. His arm does go up that far. However, he has a different point of articulation in his arm. Where the bicep is, basically, is, like I said, his point is right there, right under the shoulder, whereas the point of articulation is in the middle of the bicep itself. He can bend back that far, a little bit farther than the Infinity War Cap. He can bend a little bit further than the other one. Legs go apart that far, go forward and back that far. Thigh rotation, double joint in the knee. Calf rotation and angle pivoting and back and forth. So he has a little bit more range of posability, and like I said, the bicep rotation is a bit more hidden on the new one than it is the old one. Just wanted to do a really quick Infinity War, type of setup. See how he looks with like other figures in the Infinity War waves and whatever, and he looks like he fits a little bit more, or a bit more than the older one, just because the other one looks more like he's to me it looks like he's a deer in the headlights, like he's surprised by everything that's happening. He looks a little bit more battle hardened and ready and confident. But that's what I think. What do you guys think? Which one fits better? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so I pulled a quick custom, and yes, you can improve on the old. I know it's a shock and everything, but obviously I swapped the head out, swapped out the hands out, because let's face it, he has this one hand, that's supposed to hold the gun. He never holds a gun in the whole movie. And I just put the fists on the Walmart one, but what I'll probably end up doing is probably just putting the fists on him. But yes, that's definitely a marked improvement. You guys think so? Let me know in the comments below. So, was it worth going back into the well? Abso-freaking-lutely. Almost everything that could have been improved has been improved. Specifically the head, the colors, 1 or 2 points of articulation that are hidden a little bit better. The shields, even just putting forearm straps so they don't dangle around. Just what I'm doing is I'm going to end up freaking customizing the other one and making them, a clone more or less, because that's probably why they gave you a second head, to throw that one in the garbage and put it on that one. Absolutely, it's like they're atoning for their sins. We screwed up. Let's make it up to you guys. So here you go. It's a brand new, exact, fantastic looking Infinity War Captain America. As I said, he's a Walmart exclusive. If you can find him, grab him. But I had to get them off online, about $35. It's like as low as they go, but still worth it. I'm happy, very damn happy to have them in the collection. Anything would have been an improvement. I mean, the standard figure looked better than this figure. Really, come on. So yeah, this is a must-have. There was a must-have. This is a shut up and take my money. So that's for this review. As I said, I'm going to cannibalize this and make him look worthy. And we have some more Marvel Legends reviews coming up. I have some more coming up. I have some more Infinity Saga. I have at least 1 or 2 more comparison videos. Looking forward to doing that. And we got to get them waves done. Eventually, we'll get the waves done before the end of the year, which is a plan, which is a goal. I know there are a couple more waves I want to get, but we have to get the Shang-Chi, we got to get the Disney Plus, we got to get the Siltman ones out of the way. So we're going to try to do it in the next month. Cross my fingers. Anyways, this has been a Nerdum with J&J. Thank you guys so much. If you do like this stuff, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, whatever. There are hundreds of Marvel Legends reviews. going back to 2017. Maybe one of these days I might consider doing some kind of a collection video. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, until the next time, guys, keep on collecting and happy hunting.